CaSa on the Lower East Side, a place that is in many, many people's hearts, and we're doing a special day to save Tu CaSa because they are in need, and we love this place. So today is September 23rd, and it is National White Chocolate Day. So we actually have white chocolate for everyone involved in saving Tu CaSa, and a lot of things happen on this day besides the day of saving this place. It's the day that Jane Fonda attended an anti-nuke rally in Battery Park with 200,000 other people. So maybe if 200,000 other people give $1, I think Tu CaSa will be saved. I really think that that's a great number, 200,000. It's also the day, if you remember, Cheryl Ladd replaced Farrah Fawcett on Charlie's Angels on this day in history. Does everybody remember that day? Do you remember when Cheryl Ladd took over Farrah Fawcett's job as her sister? I do. I remember it. It's the day also that Fiddler on the Roof with Zero Mostel premiered on Broadway in New York City. Now, who doesn't know what show that was? Do you know what show that was? You can say it. Look at this. We have smart people already here today. That's what we like. It's also the first broadcast of Marcus Welby, MD. Did anybody watch that show? Yeah, you watched Marcus Welby. Yes. We used to call him Mucus Welby sometimes. I don't know. Did you too? No. Gypsy also premiered on Broadway this day. Oh, God, such amazing things happened on this day. That's why this day is saving Tu CaSa. What else is really exciting? Oh, clues hint that, who remembers when they said Paul McCartney is dead? That happened on this date in history, and we all know the truth to that. It was all rumored clues on Paul McCartney dying. Does anyone remember what year that was?
1668.
Close. What were
69?
you? Yes, it was very good. Wow. You guys are good, man. It's the day that the first closed-circuit pay TV happened, and look where we are today. I mean, gosh, all these things lead up to what's going on live on the internet. It's the day that, this is pretty funny, I think. I don't know why I think it's funny, but General de Gaulle formed a government in exile in London. I mean, you can form your government in another country and people still listen to you. Pretty amazing to me. It's the day that the Keystone Cops film was released and debuted. I mean, Keystone, hasn't it turned into like a verb? Like, I think when people, so many organizations like are Keystone Cops, right? I think so anyway. It's the day that Richard Rhodes invented a hearing aid called the audio phone. Another invention that I don't think we'd be doing what we're doing today if he didn't invent that. It's also September 23rd, the first baseball team ever in history. Does anyone know what it was? They were the New York Knickerbockers. Can you believe that? The New York Knickerbockers were the first baseball team ever organized. Did you know that? And where are we? We are in New York. And there is no baseball team called the Knickerbockers anymore. Lewis and Clark returned from their Pacific Northwest travels. They came back to where they returned to St. Louis after they went all the way out there. It's also the day that Henry VIII and Emperor Maximilian conquer Dornick. Does anyone know where Dornick is? Has anyone ever heard of Dornick? Well, Henry VIII did, and he conquered it. And it's the day that Harvard College and Cambridge had their first commencement. Does anyone even know the year, how old Harvard is?
1852.
No, but you're close. It does end in a 2, but it's 1642. Can you believe that? Wow. I mean, Harvard definitely has history. That's crazy. I just found out, it's also, before I tell you the somber news, it was the first color episode of the Jetsons this day in history. Now, everybody knows who the Jetsons are. I can't imagine anyone that wouldn't. But we just found out that Richard Dawson, he passed away today. So he is an angel in our room with us today. And Who doesn't love him? I mean, originally he was on Hogan's Heroes, but then he turned into that Family Feud monster, and he became a household name. It's also the day that That'll Be the Day by Buddy Holly reached #1, and another permanent angel on our show, rew-who. Birthdays. It is Ani DeFranco's birthday today. So happy birthday, Ani DeFranco. Too bad she's not here saving Tu CaSa with us. And it's also Harry Connick Jr.'s birthday. We would love him here too. And Bruce Springsteen's birthday. Happy birthday, Bruce. And Jesse Malin is going to be showing up today. And he actually did a song with Bruce Springsteen. It could have been shot right at Tu CaSa. Let's find out later. It's Ray Charles's birthday today. Lots of music birthdays today. John Coltrane's birthday today. So we're in a lot of good company on this day. And Mickey Rooney's birthday is today. Other people who passed away on this date in history that are angels in our room are Bob Fosse. Who doesn't love Bob Fosse? I mean, the world would have been a sadder place without him. So he is an angel in our room right now. And Chief Dan George. Does anyone know who he was? Oh, this is a smart woman. Yes.
Little Big Man.
Yes, he was in Little Big Man, and he also was in Harry and Tonto. You're absolutely right. He passed away on this day, so he is an angel in the room with us. And do you know who Obie McClinton? Anybody know? Do you know the song When a Man Needs a Woman? The writer of that song, permanent angel on this day. Yes, yes, yes. And Mary Fran, actress on the Bob Newhart show, another angel in our room today. Yes, and you know what? We're just going to go ahead now and start the show because we've got a lot of entertainers that are all into saving Tu CaSa. So again, National White Chocolate Day. We're going to have a feast with these, and we will be right back with certain general. Yeah, at Tu CaSa.